Happy Thursday, everybody. It's Coach Scott from CrossFit Durable with your at-home workout of the day for Friday. So tomorrow, big challenge. You guys are going to be doing 100 ground to shoulders with your odd object. But a little caveat, every minute you're going to have to do 5 burpees. So stop what you're doing at that time, 5 burpees, and then you're going back to your ground to overheads. Okay? So this is what it's going to look like. You guys are going to have your weight on the floor. Now, I should preface this. 100 times bending over and lifting something up to your shoulder. If you haven't been doing mulching all quarantine, make sure you're properly warmed up for this. Get our core tight, make sure you're comfortable bending forward or we're not tight in the hips, okay? So we can prevent any sort of injuries along the way, all right? And I'll show you a couple options that we can do if we are a little bit tight and going all the way to the floor actually causes us to lose our form a little bit, okay? So this is what it's gonna look like. So odd object. I'm gonna recommend we stand over top of it, okay? So you guys have that center of gravity and you have balance. Bring it all the way up, bring it to your shoulder, right back down, and then we're alternating every time, okay? Alternating is gonna be key so you're not doing repetitive movements on one side, all right? Make sure you have balance. For those of us that are gonna have a little bit of trouble maybe going to the ground every time, find something that's gonna bring your object off the ground. I'm gonna use basically a 12-foot step here. Same concept, I'm gonna be able to straddle the object, coming down and driving it back up. Big concept in CrossFit is making sure that our midline is driving the movement. So when you guys are picking something up, keep those arms long, right? We have a tendency to try to get that arms more involved than they need to be. Get those arms long. Force the hips to do more of the movement. Make sure you have a running clock going on. If you guys have a WOD timer that has an every minute on the minute, gives you a little ding. That's gonna allow you to know when that minute hits. And then you're dropping on the floor and you're giving me 5 burpees. Now, when you get to the end, you got 98 reps in. That next minute hits, you gotta give me 5 more burpees, okay? Don't just try to knock those next 2 out. Be honest with it. Okay, this is gonna be a challenging one. It's gonna be a grueler, but what else are we gonna do? Hope you guys have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.